Listen up, friends. Forget your fancy restaurants and Michelin stars for a minute. We're about to dive headfirst into the heart of real European cuisine. The streets. From the sizzling streets of Berlin to the charming corners of Paris, we're about to uncover 9 must-try street food dishes that'll have you booking your next European adventure in no time. So, loosen your belts, grab a napkin, and get ready for a wild ride through Europe's most delicious street food. Let's kick things off in the heart of Germany with a Berlin classic currywurst. Picture this, a steaming, hot, perfectly grilled sausage, chopped into bite-sized pieces and slathered in a tangy spiced ketchup. The sausage, usually pork, is grilled to juicy perfection, giving it a nice crispy char. The real star? That glorious curry ketchup, a base of tangy tomato ketchup, then a sprinkle of curry powder, a dash of Worcestershire sauce, and a hint of sweetness. A true Berlin currywurst comes nestled on a bed of crispy fries. Trust me, you'll be fighting for those last saucy bites. Bonjour from the City of Lights. We're trading the hearty flavors of Berlin for the elegant charm of Paris, where the crepes reign supreme. Imagine this, a thin, delicate pancake, cooked to golden perfection on a hot griddle, its edges slightly crispy, the center soft and yielding. Feeling indulgent? Dive into a classic Nutella and banana crepe, the sweetness of the Nutella perfectly complementing the ripe banana slices, or perhaps you fancy a touch of Parisian elegance. A crepe Suzette flambéed tableside with a squeeze of citrus will have you feeling like royalty. But hold on, savory lovers, Paris has something for you too. Imagine a warm crepe filled with melted Emmental cheese, salty ham, and a perfectly fried egg, the yolk oozing over the edges. Wandering through the charming streets of Paris, you'll find crepe stands on almost every corner, each with its own unique offerings and specialties. Buongiorno from the Eternal City. We're leaving the City of Lights behind and heading south to Rome, where ancient history meets modern-day culinary delights. Forget your pasta and pizza for a moment, because today, we're all about supply, the Roman street food that'll have you saying Mamma Mia. Imagine this, a crispy golden brown ball of risotto fried to perfection, hiding a molten mozzarella cheese center that stretches with every bite. It all starts with a perfectly cooked risotto, seasoned with rich tomato sauce, savory meat ragu, and a touch of Parmesan cheese for that extra umami kick. Each supply is then carefully shaped by hand, coated in breadcrumbs, and deep fried until it reaches that perfect golden brown hue. You'll find supply in cafes and bars all over Rome, often served as a pre-dinner snack or a quick lunch on the go. And the best way to enjoy them? Grab a napkin, because things are about to get messy. Welcome to Amsterdam, a city known for its canals, bicycles, and of course, the irresistible stroopwafel. This Dutch treat is more than just a cookie. It's a delicious symbol of Dutch culture and a must-try when exploring the charming streets of Amsterdam. Picture this 2 thin, crispy wafers, sandwiched together with a generous layer of gooey caramel syrup. The wafers, with their delicate waffle-like texture, provide the perfect contrast to the rich, buttery caramel filling. The secret to a perfect stroopwafel lies in the balance of textures and flavors. You'll find stroopwafels all over Amsterdam, from street vendors to cozy cafes. They're best enjoyed fresh off the griddle, the warmth of the caramel melting in your mouth with every bite. And for the ultimate Dutch experience, pair your stroopwafel with a steaming cup of coffee or hot chocolate. Hola from Barcelona. Get ready to spice up your life with a taste of Spain's fiery spirit, patatas bravas. This tapas classic is a staple in Barcelona and a must-try for any food lover visiting this vibrant city. Imagine this, crispy golden brown potatoes fried to perfection and generously coated in not 1 but 2 delicious sauces. First up, the Brava sauce, a fiery concoction made with tomatoes, onions, garlic, and a generous kick of paprika and chili peppers. But wait, there's more. The second sauce, a creamy aioli, adds a cooling contrast to the fiery Brava sauce. You'll find patatas bravas on almost every tapas menu in Barcelona, from traditional bodegas to trendy bars. It's the perfect snack to share with friends over a glass of vermouth or a refreshing cerveza. Merhaba from Istanbul, the city where East meets West. Prepare yourselves for a sensory overload as we dive into the world of Turkish street food, starting with the iconic simit. This humble bread, a staple on the streets of Istanbul, is much more than meets the eye. Imagine this, a golden brown, circular bread encrusted with sesame seeds, its aroma filling the air with warmth and nuttiness. The bread itself is slightly chewy, with a satisfying crust that gives way to a soft, airy interior. Generously sprinkled over the dough before baking, the sesame seeds toast to a golden brown, adding a nutty aroma and a satisfying crunch to every bite. You'll find simit vendors on almost every corner in Istanbul, their carts piled high with these golden rings of goodness. It's the perfect breakfast on the go, a quick snack between meals, or even a late-night treat. Bem-vindo to Lisbon, the city of 7 hills and countless culinary delights. Today we're indulging in a Portuguese classic that's sure to satisfy your sweet cravings. Pastel de nata. This iconic custard tart is a true testament to Portuguese pastry-making skills, and a must-try for anyone visiting Lisbon. Imagine this, a flaky, buttery pastry shell, its edges caramelized to golden perfection, holding a creamy egg custard center that's just the right amount of sweet. The pastry, made with layers upon layers of thin dough, is painstakingly crafted to achieve that perfect balance of flakiness and tenderness. The custard itself is a work of art, made with egg yolks, sugar, milk, and a touch of cinnamon and lemon zest for a hint of citrusy freshness. Dobry Chut from Prague, the city of 100 spires and irresistible sweet treats. Get ready to satisfy your sweet tooth with Prague's iconic street food, trdelnik. This cylindrical pastry cooked over open flames and coated in cinnamon sugar is a must-try in Prague. Imagine a warm, doughy pastry, crispy outside, soft inside, infused with cinnamon and sugar. Rolled in cinnamon sugar, the heat melts the sugar, creating a sweet, crunchy coating. You'll find trdelnik stalls all over Prague, especially in the Old Town Square. Guten Tag from Vienna, the city of music, art, and of course the legendary Wiener Schnitzel. Prepare yourselves for a culinary journey back in time as we delve into the heart of Austrian cuisine with this classic dish. Imagine this, a thin, tenderized veal cutlet, coated in breadcrumbs and pan-fried to golden perfection. The key to a perfect Wiener Schnitzel lies in the preparation. The veal cutlet, usually from the calf's leg, is pounded thin until it's almost paper thin. Once pounded, the veal cutlet is seasoned with salt and pepper, then dredged in flour, dipped in egg wash, and finally coated in breadcrumbs. The schnitzel is then pan-fried in clarified butter or lard until it's golden brown and crispy on the outside, yet still juicy and tender on the inside. Well, there you have it, folks. We've traveled through the streets of Europe, indulging in 9 must-try street food dishes that'll have your taste buds singing. So the next time you find yourself wandering through the charming streets of Europe, remember these culinary gems and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future travel adventures.